Welcome to the NHL Playoff Edition. My name is Abby for Monday, April the 21st. Again, we're going to go over three NHL games on the slate. Again, the this is courtesy of oddslogic.com. The latest totals, money line moves, injury report, oddslogic.com. So, like I said, we're going to go over the NHL slate. We got three games here. There's four games, but one of the games, Montreal, Washington, is already a client play already. So the other three games we're going to go over right now with you. So I'll share the screen with you guys for the first game. So the first game we're going to look at here, it's going to be St. Louis and Winnipeg. We'll take a look at that one. St. Louis and Winnipeg. So this one here opened up 5.5 the total. Winnipeg favored on the money line, minus 195. Still at 5.5 the total, and the money line is coming out down now to minus. We're seeing as low as minus 180. We were seeing mainly 188s, but mainly we're seeing minus 180 as the lowest money line play. So we're going to look at the public and sharps for this game. Public Oliver Winnipeg and the under. So my take on this game is I know the game one. Just bear with me for a second, guys. Sorry about that. Just bear with me for 1 second. Just bear with me. I'm trying to talk to you guys that have my other screen opening up here on the side. I'm trying to have it right here. Bear with me for a second, guys. I apologize. Sorry about this. Yeah, so the game one, it went over the total. Surprisingly, I had the under in that game. I did have the under 5.5, and it went over. Surprisingly, I was surprised by that. But I'm not afraid to go back to that again. I'm going to go back to the under again, under the 5.5. I will go back to that again. Actually, he scored 8 goals in that first game. I think it's gonna. I like Winnipeg. I like Winnipeg minus 1.5 as well. I like minus 1.5 on the puck line. Winnipeg. I think they win game 2. I think they will win game 2. I know. Yeah, I think they win game 2. I think they win game 2. Like I said, St. Louis hasn't won in Winnipeg. It's been almost 2 years since they won in Winnipeg. St. Louis. They haven't won in there. Yeah, it's been 2 years since they've won in there. And the way Winnipeg plays at home, they're tough as nails at home. So I like minus 1.5 on the puck line Winnipeg. And I like the under. I'm going to take the under 5.5. So I like those two. So that's my play for game 1, St. Louis Winnipeg. I like that there. So for the second game, we're looking at Colorado at Dallas. So this one here, we're going to look at. This game's in Dallas, of course. Colorado favored, minus 150 on the money line, total at 6. It's now gone to, at some books, 6.5. It's pushing up to 6.5. And the money lines come down to $1.39. But Colorado, of course, is still favored. So we're going to look into this game further. Let's look at the publics and sharp for this game. Colorado, Dallas. Public all over Dallas. Nothing on the total. Let's see. Yeah, public all over Dallas in this game. So for me in this game here, this is the second game. First game, as you know, Colorado manhandled Dallas. They beat them already. This is game 2. They beat them up 5-1. 5-1. This is game 2. Let's see here. I'm gonna, let's see. This is a tough one, man. Let me see. I'm gonna look at. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'll look at the total, and let me see. Let me check out a team total for a moment. Let me see something here. This game's in Dallas too. I'm gonna look at a. I'm gonna take a Colorado team total under 3.5. Give me Colorado team total under 3.5. I think Dallas is gonna make some adjustments. They got embarrassed at home 5-1 by Colorado. I don't see them getting embarrassed like that in game 2. I think the game's going to be a little bit closer than the first game. But I think Colorado scores under 3 goals in this one. They scored 5 in the first game. I don't see them repeating. I don't see them repeating the same thing that they did in game 1 against Dallas. In Dallas, I don't see it happening. I don't see lightning striking twice in 48 hours. I don't see that happening like that. In terms of them scoring more than 3 goals, I don't see it happening. I see the team total Colorado under 3.5. Like I said, I think Dallas makes some adjustments, keep the game a little bit closer, and keeps Colorado to under 3.5 goals to give themselves a chance. So I like the under in this game, under Colorado under 3.5 goals, team total, and I wouldn't talk you off of under 6.5 goals. I wouldn't talk you off of that either. Under 6.5. But my preferred play, I like the team total Colorado under 3.5 goals. I prefer that one. That's my lean. That's how I'm going to lean. I would lean that way. Those two. Those are my plays. Third and final game we're going to look at here is Edmonton and LA. That's the third and final one. This one here opened up total 5.5. LA favored at home. Money line 110. 110 is the money line. It's gone now to as low. It's 118. You're seeing 118 money line for LA. Still 5.5 Edmonton LA. So we're gonna look at the where the public and sharps are for this game. Public all over LA, but nothing on the total. But it's the side LA at home. That's pretty much all LA money so far. Yeah, all LA money. So look into this game further. This is the first game of the series, game 1. Edmonton, LA. So we'll take a look at this here. All right, so they played 4 times already, Edmonton, LA. 4 times, so we'll take a look at this. First game they played December 28th of last year, 2024, in LA. LA won 4-3. They won 4-3 at home. It was over 5.5. Second game, January 13th, 1-0 Edmonton, under 5.5. Third game, April 5th in LA, 3-0 LA, under 5. April 14th in Edmonton, 5-0 LA, under 5.5. So LA has beaten Edmonton 3 out of the 4 meetings this season. 3 out of 4 times they've beaten these guys. Let me look at this one further. I'm going to take a look at this a little bit. So for me, I like the under 5.5. The last 3 meetings have gone under the total in this range, so I like the under 5.5. And let's see something here. Yeah, I like under 5.5, and I like LA in this spot at home. I like LA over 2.5 goals. In the 4 meetings that LA has played Edmonton, they're averaging about 3 goals or more. So I like LA in this spot here, over 2.5 goals. LA, I like him in this spot here. Team total, LA team total, over 2.5 goals. Like I said, the last 3 home games LA has played against Edmonton, they are averaging over 3 goals. So the 2.5 is the 2.5 is perfect. I like LA team total over 2.5 goals. I like that one. And under for the team, for the total for the game itself, under 5.5. So those are my plays. That's it. That's all we have here for the NHL. So we're finished going through all the NHL matchups. We're done now. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Abby. Again, whether you fit or follow these picks is up to you. I just look at the games and go about how I see fit in these games. Again, go to sportsmemo.com at the bottom. Go to Abby Sports Picks. I have 3 games. I have 3 client plays today. So we have an early bird game, an early bird Major League Baseball game, MLB game, early in the morning, Boston, Chicago. Early game at 11 o'clock in the morning. I have one play on that game, a total play. Major League Baseball total for the early morning game. It starts at 11 o'clock. I do have an NHL play, like I mentioned earlier, Montreal at Washington, my second client play. And then the third client play I have is the LA Clippers and the Denver Nuggets for the NBA basketball. So if you want those plays, go to sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. They're up and available right now as we speak. By the time you watch this video, those plays are up already. You can go and take a look at, take advantage of those client plays to, because some of them, like I said, I haven't talked about them at all here on the NHL show. They're there on the sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. So go there for those client plays. Again, in the meantime, I hope you guys have a big night, a big Monday evening. Cash some tickets. Again, hit some big winners. And stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Again, let's hit some big winners. Have a big Monday. Good luck to you guys for the NHL picks. I will be back tomorrow for another slate of NHL games. Until then, peace. I'm out.